President Trump put a target on their backs, and his mob broke into the Capitol to hunt them down.
The impeachment trial of former President Donald Trump has released new video of what happened when a mob of Trump supporters stormed the Capitol. The Democrats are building a case that Trump spent months building a fire before lighting the match, as they say, on January 6th. As Jackson Proskow reports, House impeachment managers presented a troubling play-by-play today of how it all unfolded.
The second man through the window is wearing full tactical body armor and is carrying a baseball bat.
In graphic detail, never-before-seen footage was presented at the impeachment trial, showing how close the mob came to carrying out a massacre.
As the rioters reached the top of the stairs, they were within 100 feet of where the vice president was sheltering with his family.
Senators were shown video of the enraged mob threatening to kill the vice president and Speaker Nancy Pelosi in an attempt to overthrow American democracy.
Because the truth is, this attack never would have happened but for Donald Trump.
As Democrats make their case, they've moved beyond the traumatic events of January 6th.
The evidence shows clearly that this mob was provoked over many months by Donald J. Trump.
They argue the storming of the Capitol was rooted in Trump's persistent lies about a stolen election, a campaign that spanned months and riled up supporters at every turn.
Frankly, we did win this election.
The effort was blatant, carried out in plain sight, and Democrats argue Trump clearly told his supporters where to be and what to do.
On December 19, at 1:42 in the morning, our commander-in-chief tweeted, "Big protest in D.C. on January 6th. Be there. Will be wild. Will be wild."
By the time Trump took to the stage on January 6th, Democrats allege he knew exactly what would happen next.
Because he assembled the mob, he summoned the mob, and he incited the mob.
In the days ahead, Trump's defense is likely to focus strictly on the events of the 6th, arguing the riots were pre-planned, as Democrats allege, and therefore could not have been incited by Trump in that instant. It may be hard to separate that from the jarring images of the day, showing a mob that clearly believed it was acting on orders from one man alone. The number of reporters inside the Senate chamber is limited because of the pandemic, but we know from those in the room that the day started with some senators putting their feet up on their desks and doodling during the impeachment trial. It ended with everyone in the room absolutely gripped by that harrowing new video footage. Donna?
All right, Jackson Proskow in Washington, thank you.